This is Muhammad Afzaluddin, your mathematics lecturer. I'll be teaching mathematics, all the branches, algebra, trigonometry, analytical geometry, calculus, vector algebra, etc. above 10th class level. Now please see, we are going to start trigonometry today. Before starting this particular chapter, properties of triangles, I expect you to know certain things before that, that is compound angles or multiple submultiple angles or transformations. All these things you are expected to know, the values of sine 60, cos 90, etc. All these things are you are expected to know. Rest we shall see here, and whenever I need a reference of any chapter done in advance or not done in advance, that will be explained here during the course of solving questions. Now please see properties of triangles. This chapter requires some knowledge of transformations and some knowledge of compound angles and some knowledge of multiple and submultiple angles. See now, the first part of this chapter is about sides and angles of triangle. The first part that we are going to start now, it is only about sides and angles of triangle. In triangle ABC, the capital letters ABC I am writing, please see here. The capital letters A, B and C denote the measures of the interior angles of the triangle. This angle, measurement of this angle is A, of this angle is B, of this angle is C. What I mean to say is A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. Sometimes we may write pi also, pi radians. When this comes, I shall explain what are pi radians. Till then, you take A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. This gives you A plus B is equal to 180 minus C. Applying sines, sin A plus B is equal to sin 180 minus C. As I said, knowledge of positive and negative angles you should know. Sin 180 minus theta is sin theta, so sin A plus B is equal to sin C. Sin A plus B is equal to sin C. Similarly, sin B plus C will be sin A. Sin A plus B is sin C. Similarly, sin B plus C is sin A, and sin C plus A is sin B. These will be used freely during the course of solving questions. Now I have applied sines, I am applying cosines now. Cos A plus B is equal to cos 180 minus C. And you should know cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. So cos A plus B is equal to minus cos C. As sin A plus B is equal to sin C, but cos A plus B is minus cos C. Similarly, cos B plus C will be minus cos A, and cos C plus A will be minus cos B. Understand once again, cos A plus B is minus cos C, cos B plus C is minus cos A, cos C plus A is minus cos B, which we may sometimes use like this. Please see here, cos A plus B is minus cos C, or I may say cos C is equal to minus cos A plus B. Shifting of minus sign. Or cos A is equal to minus cos B plus C. Or cos B is equal to minus cos C plus A. During the course of solving questions, these are going to be used very freely. Don't get confused at that time. Sin A plus B is sin C, sin B plus C is sin A, and sin C plus A is sin B. Cos A plus B is minus cos C, or cos C is equal to minus cos A plus B. Cos B plus C is minus cos A, or cos A is equal to minus cos B plus C. Cos C plus A is minus cos B, or cos B is equal to minus cos C plus A. Proceeding. Please watch carefully. You have taken A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. Sum of the angles of a triangle 180 degrees. I am dividing by 2, please see. A by 2 plus B by 2 plus C by 2 is equal to 180 by 2, that is 90 degrees. Rewriting this one, A plus B by 2 is equal to 90 minus C by 2. Understand? I have clubbed these two with common denominator. A plus B by 2 is equal to 90 minus C by 2, applying signs. Sin A plus B by 2 is equal to sin 90 minus C by 2. And sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. So sin A plus B by 2 is equal to cos C by 2. It will be freely used. Sin A plus B by 2 is equal to cos C by 2. Similarly, sin A plus B by 2 is cos C by 2, sin B plus C by 2 is equal to cos A by 2, and sin C plus A by 2 is equal to cos B by 2. Listen to me once again. Sin A plus B by 2 is equal to cos C by 2, sin B plus C by 2 is equal to cos A by 2, sin C plus A by 2 is equal to cos B by 2. Interchangeably, see here. You have here sin A plus B by 2 is equal to cos C by 2. Interchangeably, cos A plus B by 2 is equal to sin C by 2. Cos B plus C by 2 is equal to sin A by 2. Cos C plus A by 2 is equal to sin B by 2. Once again, I am telling you, all these will be freely used during the course of solving questions. How we use, we shall see at that time. A plus B by 2 is equal to 90 minus C by 2. So tan A plus B by 2 is equal to tan 90 minus C by 2. Here I have applied sines, here I have applied cosines, now I am applying tangents. Tan A plus B by 2 is equal to tan 90 minus C by 2, and tan 90 minus C by 2 is cot C by 2. So tan A plus B by 2 is equal to cot C by 2. Similarly, tan B plus C by 2 is equal to cot A by 2, or tan C plus A by 2 is equal to cot B by 2. Interchangeably, tan A plus B by 2 is equal to cot C by 2. I may write cot A plus B by 2 is equal to tan C by 2. Cot B plus C by 2 is equal to tan A by 2. Cot C plus A by 2 is equal to tan B by 2. These will be clarified once again during solving questions. Now please see another part. This is number 1. You have seen the capital letters A, B, C denote the measures of the angles of the triangle. The small letters A, B, C denote the lengths of the sides opposite angle A B, C respectively. Let me explain this part with the help of a figure. Please see. This is your triangle ABC. Opposite angle A is the side small a. Opposite angle B is the side small b. Opposite angle C is the side C. Lengths of the sides. Small letters A, B, C denote lengths of the sides. Opposite angle A is small a, opposite angle B is small b, opposite angle C is small c. Therefore, A plus B plus C is the perimeter of the triangle. A plus B plus C, sum of the sides, is the perimeter of the triangle, usually denoted by 2S. What I mean to say is 2S is equal to A plus B plus C, or you may say S is equal to A plus B plus C by 2. One important thing, please listen here. 2S is equal to A plus B plus C is only a notation. Don't say the value of 2S is A plus B plus C. There is no question of value here. This is only a notation, that's why I have written here. It is denoted by 2S. So 2S stands for A plus B plus C. It does not mean the value of 2S is A plus B plus C. S is equal to A plus B plus C by 2. Also, please watch carefully now. Subtracting 2A from both sides. So, this will become 2 times S minus A is equal to minus A plus B plus C. Please watch carefully. Subtracting 2A minus 2A, subtracting 2A minus 2A, this will become minus A plus B plus C. Similarly, if you have 2 times S minus B, it will mean A minus B plus C, please understand. And 2 times S minus C will be A plus B minus C. Once again, quickly, A plus B plus C perimeter is denoted by 2S. So 2S minus 2A, A plus B plus C minus 2A, 2S 2 times S minus A is equal to minus A plus B plus C, or 2 times S minus B, A minus B plus C, 2 times S minus C, A plus B minus C.